Any modern Nissan car can surprise you with a lot of different misleading warning messages, and the when parked apply parking brake warning message is one of them. And there are actually two scenarios that you can get with this warning. First scenario, you will start your car, so your car will start. In this case, you may just not worry and you may not see this message for a year to come. But if the car doesn't start, this is not a good scenario, because in this case you may not even be able to disengage the parking brake to get the car onto the tow truck. So this is a real problem. And there are several reasons that can trigger this message and cause this problem. First of all, it's battery connections. So checking all the battery connections is the first thing to do, because it's free. You can do this for free. Check the battery cables, battery clamps, and verify that they are not corroded, they are not loose, because if they are loose there will be resistance and the voltage in the system will drop. And also weak batteries can do this, can throw this warning, and you may need to jump start the battery to start the car, or maybe charge the battery. This is the better option. Also, the second thing is not applying parking brake. So if you don't apply the parking brake in your car and you lock it, the car will not go to sleep completely. It will stay awake. It will expect that you will apply the parking brake, and because of this the car may drain the battery. This is the new feature for Nissan cars, Nissan Rogue especially, because only newer Nissan cars got this electronic parking brake. And when you don't engage this parking brake and leave the car will not go to sleep, and the problem of draining the battery will be pretty bad, especially if you leave the car for the night or for 8-10 hours. In this case, you will need to charge the battery, jump the battery, or replace the battery to start your vehicle. Also, I've heard about several cases when replacing the ABS module under warranty helped people cope with this problem, and they stopped seeing this when parked apply the parking brake warning. But the issue is that I'm pretty sure that the dealerships they were just using their standard procedures, and they plugged in the scanner and saw the ABS module fault. They replaced the ABS module under warranty. But the problem is that the initial problem may have been not with the ABS module but with the low voltage, because at the time when they replaced the module, they hooked the charger to the battery, I'm pretty sure, and this actually cured the issue. So replacing the ABS module, especially if the car is not under warranty, is not the first thing you should do. Of course, I may be wrong, because I've heard about several issues, but I've never seen cars with the ABS module problem showing when parked apply parking brake. I think it's not that common anyway. And also the fourth problem, it's not common at all, but it can be logically. The parking brake button or lever, whatever you call it, it may be broken, or the cable may be disconnected. So you may use it, but it will not apply the parking brake, and so we come back to the second issue. When we don't apply the parking brake, the car will not go to sleep and it will drain the battery.